Yo, what is up, my dudes? So, brand new channel, brand new fucking name, brand new me. It's time for a fucking story. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing more or less is just like telling stories about my childhood that are kind of, I think are kind of funny, and that my friends think are kind of funny, and that friends gave me permission to tell because some of them are pretty embarrassing. I mean, not for me, I couldn't care less about it, but fuck it, there's great. Okay, so first story, it's not embarrassing. Well, it's supposed to be embarrassing for me, but it's really not. I think it's fucking hilarious. So I really, in sense, had to give myself permission to tell this story, and I don't give a fuck what I think, so I'm gonna fucking tell it. Okay, so first story for the brand new channel, brand new me. Let's fucking go ahead and do it. Alright, so this story takes place when I was in grade 8. When I was a youngin', and I had one black hair on my double butt chin, and it was great, okay? So me and... fuck. I better not use his real name. Let's call him Steve. Okay, so me and Steve, okay, we were best friends for a couple of years, but we kind of drifted apart, but whatever. His real name's obviously not Steve, but if he happens to watch this, he's gonna know he's gonna know it's him. He's just gonna know. So okay, so we're in grade 8. We've been best friends for maybe 2 years at this point. And we weren't good seeds, okay? We weren't good seeds. I wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed. He was kind of sharp, but he wasn't the most popular tool. Sorry, man. I gotta tell a story how it is. So, you know, we went to school, we got our shit and everything, but we caused a lot of trouble, like a lot of illegal trouble, okay? And what we would do is every weekend, every Friday night, he'd sleep over at my house, and we'd fucking leave at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. But Keith, what would you and Steve be doing at 3 o'clock in the morning? It's a great fucking good question. I'm happy you asked. My voice cracked. I hope I'm not hitting puberty for the 4th time. Fuck. What we would do, like I said, we did illegal shit. I mean, we're grade 8. We're like, what? I was, 13 in grade 8? I don't know how old the normal human being is in grade 8, okay? Anyways, okay, we're in grade 8. We'd go out at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, cause shit. The first shit we started doing was we would steal pylons, and we would put them out in the middle of the road and watch cars hit them. Now, this has nothing to do with the actual story. Nothing whatsoever. I just need to build up what me and Steve were capable of doing prior to this incident. Okay, so we started out with stealing pylons, and then it was throwing rocks at people's satellite dishes. So if you're like in your mid-30s and one quiet evening you ordered something discreet off Rogers On Demand, and for some reason it went out and you didn't have an answer, we probably hit it with a rock. We probably hit your dish with a rock. So sorry, now I guess. So about a year went by of me and Steve doing illegal things outside in the public at night. We started getting a little cocky. So we started doing shit in broad daylight, okay? Because we're kids, we're not gonna get in trouble for this shit. And you're not gonna pass me, buddy. Fuck you, bitch. So, so what we started doing was ding dong ditch in the middle of the fucking day. And you know, it was going great. But then the winter came. And we're like, well, fuck, man, we can't hibernate. Like, we gotta keep doing this shit, Steve. We gotta keep it going, Steve! So we did. We kept it going. And one day, one lovely fucking day, we went to the busiest street in our fucking town to play Ding Dong Ditch. And what seemed like a good idea at the time was not a good idea at the time. Or after the time. Fuck off, I'm tired, okay? So what happened was, I looked at Steve and I'm like, hey man, you do the first house, I'll do the second house. He's like, alright man, I can do that, sure, okay, cool. So we do that, he knocks on the door, we run away, it's great. And then he's like, alright man, your turn, you pick a door, you knock, and we'll run away. I'm like, okay, so it's the middle of winter, I need to make that clear. It's the middle of winter, okay? There's ice on the ground. I don't think I'm all really there, to be honest. Because for some reason I thought it would be a good idea to put my arms in my coat sleeves so I can't move them. I'm kind of like this in my coat, right? I'm like this in my coat. I cannot move. And he's like, all right, man, like, take your arms in your sleeve so that you can check my blind spot. See that? Drive properly, people! But that's a rant for a different day. So he looks at me, Steve's like, hey, man, like, take your arms in your sleeve so you can knock on the door. And I'm like, nah, man, I fucking got this. Check it. So I walk up to this fucking door. Still trying to figure out how to knock on it because I didn't want to remove my arms from said sleeves. So what I did, okay, the only thing, for some reason, that popped in my head was to headbutt the fucking door. Headbutt the fucking door. So I maybe stood at this house for about 30 seconds contemplating whether or not I should actually headbutt the door. And, you know, Steve's kind of like, man, come on, do it. Like, I should like re-mention, it's midday, okay, we're on the busiest street in the town, and like, we're just standing outside this person's house. Like, how is that not creepy? Well, I mean, we are in grade 8, so I guess it's not totally, like, suspicious, but it is kind of weird. So he's like, come on, man, do it. Like, fuck it. So I headbutted this door as hard as I fucking could. I don't know why I did it that hard. I really don't. But I did. And I kind of, like, dazed myself a little bit. Like, I actually saw about 3 stars. About 3. So I headbutt this fucking door and I fucking run. Hands are still in thine sleeves, and I slip. And I fall. And I land straight on my fucking back. Okay, I landed right straight on my fucking back. And for about 30 seconds, that cough almost killed me. Alright, so I'm on the ground, not being able to fucking breathe. Fucking wind knocked out of myself. I'm a fucking, like, I look like a turtle because my fucking sleeves are, my arms are still in my fucking sleeve. And I'm on my back and I can't get up. Like, it was just a bad situation altogether. And by this point, Steve, the fucking asshole that he was, okay, fucking the second he heard the thud from my head hitting the door, he fucking took off, okay? He was fucking gone. So he didn't see me slip and fall. He didn't see that. About 100 feet away, he happens to turn around because he's not hearing my laughter. Because my laugh is pretty, you know, out there. So, so he didn't hear my laughter, so he fucking stops and turns around, and he sees me on the fucking ground, on the fucking ground. I can't fucking get up. So now he's slowly walking back, laughing his fucking ass off, and just before he gets, like, cause like, this house had like a big hedge, kind of going right up to the sidewalk, so you couldn't quite see, like, past. I'm not really sure how to, like, describe this fucking hedge. But before he got in view of the person's house, like if the person walked out and looked at his, like, the front door, they wouldn't be able to see him. So before he was in view, the person fucking walks out of the house, sees me not even at the sidewalk yet. I'm, like, just before the sidewalk on their fucking walkway. Okay, fucking doing it. Fucking the person walks up to me and just looks at me and goes, really? That's all he says. And then he fucking yells at me for knocking on his door. Because, like, clearly, like, I don't know how old I was, so I'm just going to refer to myself to being grade 8. So, a grade 8 kid, wind knocked out of himself, laying and struggling, rolling like a fucking turtle on its shell on the ground, and you hear laughter fucking 100 feet away from him. What else are you gonna think happened, right? So he fucking walks up, he's like, wow. And then he fucking yells at me. He's like, whoa, the fuck would you knock on my door? And I still can't fucking talk! So by this point, Steve's still fucking laughing his ass off, and fucking Buddy gets up, turns around, sees Steve, and Steve's just like, because he just got fucking caught. I'm gonna put my glasses back on though. My fucking eyes are cold. And yes, eyes get cold. Don't fucking judge me on that. It's a fucking thing. So Steve gets all shocked that he got fucking caught for laughing. And fucking then he then proceeds to laugh, or not laugh, but yell at both of us for knocking on his fucking door. And I've still got the fucking wind knocked out of myself. I'm still struggling to fucking breathe. And fucking he's just like, wow. And just walks back inside. Why not? You're supposed to help me, you fucking asshole! like a fucking grade 8-year-old kid on the ground, struggling to breathe. Bitch, you were supposed to help me, not go, wow, and then fucking walk away. I could have died! I could have fucking died! But I didn't. But my eyes are still cold, so I'm gonna throw these bad boys back on. So yeah, moral of the story, if you're gonna play Ding Dong Ditch, which I highly recommend as a child, because that's like, if you're a child and you're watching this, one, I'm swearing a lot, you probably shouldn't be watching this. And two, Ding Dong Ditch is like a rite of fucking passage for transitioning from elementary school to high school. I think, anyways. But that's just how my brain works. So, like, I'm not saying don't do it. I'm gonna give you guys a bit of a list of things to not do if you're gonna play Ding Dong Ditch. Rule number 1. Don't do it in the fucking winter. Because there's ice, there's snow, there's slippery debris, there's slippery surfaces. Just don't play Ding Dong Ditch in the fucking winter. But if you're going to, rule number 2, okay? If you're gonna wear a jacket, don't put your fucking arms in your fucking sleeve. Don't be fucking dumb! Don't do that shit. That's stupid. That's really fucking dumb. Don't put your fucking arms in your sleeve. That's just got a bad situation written all over it. Rule number 3. Don't make your friend go first. Make him go second. Because, I don't know why. I feel like if I would have went first that day, then all of that wouldn't have happened. I mean, I wouldn't have, oh, that guy, I just saw that guy's fucking ass crack. Fucking pull up your pants, you fucking, why do you gotta act like a fucking gangster? I don't get it. Like, I could've like put a little, like a quarter in there and like, ding, 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 ding. Like, what the fuck, man? Anyways, I feel like if I didn't tell Steve to go first, then I wouldn't have put my arms in my sleeve and I wouldn't have knocked the wind out of myself. I feel like everything just would have been just fine and dandy. So fucking, yeah, rule number 3, don't make your friend go first, you go first. That's it. Just, that's the only 3 rules I can think of. Because I'm not gonna tell you not to play Ding Dong Ditch. It's a fucking rite of passage. I'm spitting all over the place right now. It's a rite of passage. Like how, like, yeah, okay. I'm 22 now. I've been Ding Dong Ditched on, okay? Yeah, it's kind of annoying because you go to answer your door and nobody's fucking there. But, like, you can't really get mad at it. It's like, oh, it's just fucking, like, it's kids being kids. Like, I did it when I was little, so what? Am I just gonna yell at the first kid who fucking knocks on my door and fucking bolts it? No, because he's fucking gone. Wow! That was not an intended pun, but that was pretty good. But yeah, fucking, like, I'm not gonna yell at a kid for playing Ding Dong Ditch. Like, I fucking did it as a kid. That'd be so fucking hypocritical of me. Like, seriously. But yeah, fucking, to recap the story, don't tell your friend to go first. Don't put your arms in your sleeves to headbutt a fucking door to daze yourself and then knock the wind out of your fucking self. And fucking, don't do it in the fucking winter. But I definitely recommend playing Ding Dong Ditch. And for some reason, if you guys don't know what Ding Dong Ditch is, you knock on a door and you run away. And that's my story for today, my dudes. So I'm gonna do a little bit of an end card here. I'm probably not gonna do one for every video, but I just want to give, because this is my first video for vlogging and my story shit that I'm doing on my channel. So I guess all I really want to say is thank you for everybody who's been supporting me so far. Fucking, I love you guys. You guys are fucking amazing. And for those of you who gave me the option or the choice, I guess, to start doing these vlogs, I kind of wanted to do it, but I didn't at the same time. But for those of you who kind of like pushed me towards it and was kind of like, come on, man, do it. Like, it'll be pretty funny. Thank you guys for doing that for me. Like, I appreciate each and every one of you who watch my videos, who share it, who subscribe, fucking all that fun shit. 2019 is a new year for new experiences and shit like that. So I'm hoping you guys like these videos. Now, this end card is gonna be a little lengthy. I'm sorry. but it's the only one I'm gonna do, so fucking leave me alone. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody. Like, it honestly means a lot that my friends and family support what I've been doing for the last, what, 2 years now, making YouTube videos. And honestly, it means the fucking world to me. Cause like, if I can make one person laugh, then fucking, that's great. That's awesome. Cause that's all I really want to do at the end of the day, is just make somebody fucking laugh. So if knocking the wind out of myself when I was in grade 8 made you laugh, then like this video. Maybe subscribe, because if you guys like this video, well, I mean, regardless of whether you like it or not, I'm gonna start doing more anyways. I need to I'm gonna keep doing gaming, but I need to like push it to the side for a little bit and do some other shit. I need to experiment with my channel, try new shit, which is why it's got a new name. It's no longer Keith MacDonald. It's now Bearded and Caffeinated, because that's really all my personality is. It's just bearded and caffeinated. Because like, I'm drinking a coffee right now, but I can't take my eyes off the road for too long, because I don't want to get in a car crash and die. So yeah, again, my dudes, thank you guys for watching. I genuinely hope you guys enjoyed. I had a fun time telling these stories, and I can't wait to relive these fucking stories, and I might even have a guest or two on some future videos. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say, so bye.